Welcome back to another Soundhound AI sound stock video. McDonald's? Let's talk about Wendy's. No, I'm kidding, not Wendy's. White Castle. We're going to talk about White Castle here because they do have a partnership here, an AI partnership. Soundhound and White Castle commit to expand successful drive-through AI partnership. So I'm interested in looking at this because in the future, if we do get that McDonald's partnership, we can get an idea as to how this all works. What goes into what happens when a restaurant decides to get SoundHound AI's proprietary AI solutions. So let's start here. Fast food chain continues its investment in AI fueled technology, plans to roll out SoundHound's voice AI drive-through service to over 100 lanes by the end of 2024. Over 100 lanes. And I imagine as they continue to roll out more of this for all the White Castles, because White Castle, let me see, White Castle, how many locations total? I'm sure they don't have 100, 336, 363 White Castle restaurants in the United States. So 100, that's nothing. There's still plenty more White Castles out there. So this is just a start. So keep that in mind. And they plan to roll these out over 100 lanes by the end of 2024. So we still got plenty more to go. And keep in mind, some restaurants have more than one lane. Some of them have two because they're that busy. I don't know if White Castle is one of those that has multiple lanes, but either way, regardless, let's continue here. Again, this is a PR from way back in 2023, but we're more so looking at this to see what could potentially happen when McDonald's, who dropped IBM's AI tech and is looking for someone new, everyone's saying McDonald's SoundHound is the one. Maybe everyone's just should send McDonald's a message saying just go with SoundHound, please. I'm just trying to flip this for 50 or 100%. Just SoundHound, okay? Just someone send them a message saying everyone tag them on Twitter and say SoundHound. I'm sure there are people already doing that. McDonald's decision to terminate its 2-year partnership with IBM over automated order taking technology is surprising, especially since the technology was acquired by IBM from McDonald's itself in 2021. The trial was conducted across 100 plus venues, but the plug will be pulled by July 26 this year. The technology achieved an 85% accuracy rate and managed 80% of orders. However, social media highlighted some of its spectacular failures. You know what's interesting is the percentage right here, 85% accuracy rate. That's pretty terrible. You want 100%, as close to 100% as possible. You can't be having no 80. You can't be having 15% of orders out of 100 orders. 15 orders are getting screwed up. You can't be having that. That's money. That's money just. So keep those percentages in mind, because as we read here through this White Castle PR, we could see that McDonald's might choose SoundHound based off of that higher accuracy, completion rate, accuracy rate, etc. In the first phase of its partnership, SoundHound will have its technology in White Castle drive-thrus, and it will cover over 100 White Castles in the US, many which will run 24/7. This AI is not human assisted, and it relies completely on its intelligent automation to deliver a fast, accurate, scalable, and consistent service across all locations and channels. Okay, 90% order completion rates that exceed previous staff-based benchmarks. That's kind of sad. You guys understand what that means? 90% order completion rates that exceed previous staff based, not AI based, staff based benchmarks. If I'm reading this correctly, they're basically saying, yeah, the machine is already superior to the human counterpart at completing orders. So I guess humans are really bad at order completion. I don't know. Maybe the people that work at White Castle are just, on the lower, on the left side of the curve bell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how else to put it nicely. You guys get what I'm saying. I'm just trying not to swear. because then advertisers are going to be like, oh, let's pull the plug on this guy. He said the F word and the D word, DUMB. Anyways, that's pretty sad that that humans can't. Oh my goodness. Average order taken and processed in just over 60 seconds. Consistent, reliable, and always on performance. Yeah, they don't have to take a poop or answer calls, or they don't pull out their phone and send text messages. Scalable and repeatable infrastructure. So it makes sense that they're superior to humans. That's Terminator right there. An upcoming study by Soundhound reveals that a majority of customers, over 60%, are already comfortable using an automated voice assistant at a drive-thru. Even the majority of the segment that are AI skeptics would willingly use an automated voice assistant to order if it speeds up the process. Well over half state that long lines at the drive-thru are their biggest pain point, ahead of incorrect orders. Yeah, you would rather not have to deal with long lines. You want to get in and out with your food. In fact, I'm surprised people still use drive-thrus. I don't think I've used the drive-through in years. I just have things delivered, so that's not a problem for me. I can just order it and have it delivered. But incorrect orders, that yeah, that does suck because I have ordered from DoorDash and then someone ate my food. Why would you eat my food? Why did you have my pizza and not give me my drink? Like, how am I supposed to eat my pizza without my drink? That's happened before. So yeah, incorrect orders definitely a pain point. But I imagine, yeah, you don't want to wait, especially those McDonald's drive-throughs. They're always packed, at least around here. So I can get that pain point. I can understand that. Together, White Castle and Soundhound are uniting food and technology. Is there anything else important here? Let's see. No, I think that's it. I think that pretty much puts an end to the PR. So that's something we can look forward to with McDonald's if that partnership does end up happening. And we know McDonald's has a ridiculous amount of location. McDonald's number of locations. Thank you, Google. I should probably just ask the AI. How many McDonald's are there in the world? Sure, why not? 40 what? 40, almost 50K locations. Wow, that gives you an idea. Yeah, that if McDonald's does partner with Soundhound, we could see a pump to $10 plus. Right now, if we were to look at the technicals, which I'll go over the technicals here real quick because there's not much today going on. It's pulling back. Everything is pulling back. Let me see. Nvidia's should be. Whoa, Nvidia's recovering. Wait. If Nvidia bounces, guys, like I said yesterday, if we bounce here, we could see the market move higher again. Okay, I'm interested still. I was about to say maybe it's the end of the run here for all these stocks. But no, Soundhound itself, let's focus on Soundhound. Soundhound itself is not seeing buyers step in. I look, $4, it's only $1 away. It wouldn't take much for this thing to go back to the bottom here at $4. So congratulations to the people who made money when they bought under $4. I'm telling you right now, and hopefully you're listening, buy again at $4. I'm gonna buy in as well. I'm not gonna miss out this time. I'm gonna buy in as well, and let's make that money again. But let's be cautious too. Let's not be stupid. If it doesn't hold $4 and it starts closing this gap here, let me draw a circle with this gap. Then just be ready to, if you're a swing trader, be ready to take the small loss, and then just add in when it comes back under 3 at that point. But we'll see. This is the floor here, but sometimes floors they do not hold. Sometimes sometimes they break down. Sometimes buyers stop stepping in. So we gotta look at the risk too. The reward is we buy at $4, it goes to $6, we make a 50%. Or maybe we get that McDonald's juicy PR and it goes to $10 plus and we make well over 100%. So we've been there before. I just gave you the game plan. I'm not like those other channels that show their face and go blah, blah, blah with no skin in the game. I'm telling you right now the game plan. Stop loss should be under 350. If you're a swing trader, buy at under $4, stop loss at 350, and just sit on it. If you don't get stopped out, that means buyer stepped in and pushed it up again. And if we get a hot PR and good earnings, we could see this move right back to 6, because we've already moved back to like $6 twice. So this stock is more than capable. It's already proven to us that it can very easily bounce around between $4 and $6. So there's a nice 50%er opportunity every single time it comes down to that number, 4. So that is the game plan. We would have to break $6. The day we break $6, that's when we'll see $10. That's what I believe, just based on what's been happening here in the past couple of runs. Again, I'm the kind of guy that likes to look at data, break it down, and figure out, okay, what could happen next. But we also look at the risk, of course. We don't become so bullish that we forget about our risk. So there you go, guys. If you don't want to set a stop loss, that's fine too. I know some people don't. I think some people are more than happy to hold this one, even if it comes down lower. I would be surprised if it came down lower, especially with the potential of this one. This one's just getting started, so I do believe we can see $20, but it's going to take time. And like I always say, let's get to 10 first before we even talk 20. And that is it for the video. If you want to join the premium Discord, link in the description below. If you like alerts that are on the dot and you want to make money not without having to think about it, feel free to join the premium Discord. If not, you can just follow the game plans that I give you here on YouTube. It's not the same thing, but you know, at least I give you a game plan. And do I show you my big face? No, I'm not those finance channels showing their big face. What's up with that? I'm like, bro, I'm not here to watch your big face talking and yapping. I want to know when to buy and when to sell. And I just told you $4, $6. I'll see you in the next one.